husky, a breed of dog with a sore throat. And here in the wilds of Canada, there were no huskies, only wolves.
What is that chilling sound, Dudley?
That, fair Nell, is the sound of the mockingbird.
But it wasn't a mockingbird that destroyed their picnic. Along with Dudley's trousers, it was the dreaded timber wolf. Incidentally, the one in the shorts with the yellow stripe down the side is our hero, Dudley Do-Right of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Why did you do that, Nell?
Do what?
Destroy the picnic and my trousers.
It wasn't I, Dudley. It was a wolf.
You Canadian girls are never at a lack for an answer, are you?
Oh, Dudley.
The innocent little thing shedding teardrops is, or was, the light of Dudley's life, Nell Fenwick, daughter of Inspector Fenwick, commander of the Mounted Post.
Why did you arrest my daughter, Do-Right?
For destroying government property, sir.
You mean your trousers?
No, this picnic basket. I borrowed it from the PX.
Nell got 30 days, mostly because it was her second offense. That night, the Post slept soundly. Suddenly, about 1 in the morning...
Do-Right, what's making that noise?
I think it's a mockingbird, sir.
At this time of the night?
How about Nell?
No, she's still in her cell.
The howling went on until the wee hours of the morning. Inspector Fenwick ordered his command out on the parade ground.
All right, men, count off by numbers. 1, 2, 3. Well, Do-Right?
Well, what, sir?
Aren't you 4?
No, sir, I'm 26.
I don't want your age, Do-Right. You're 4th in line, therefore your number is 4. All right, chaps, we'll try it again. 1, 2, 3.
25. I won't be 26 till next week.
The inspector was about to order a court-martial when...
There goes Nell again.
It isn't Nell and it isn't mockingbirds. Those are wolves. Do-Right, get a rifle and go shoot them.
4.
You're too late. Get a rifle.
Those weren't ordinary wolves howling up in the hills. True, the majority were of the 4-footed species. But their leader was a wolf who got around on 2 feet. His name, Snidely Whiplash. His occupation, warmonger.
You there on the end, the one who used to sing with the 4 aces. You're supposed to come in on the downbeat of the 4th bar, not the 5th. All right, this time we'll give them the old oaken bucket from the top.
The game is up, Whiplash. Drop that baton.
Dudley Do-Right.
No false moves, Whiplash. This rifle is loaded.
So are you, or else you wouldn't be holding it backwards.
Yes, Dudley had them covered with a rifle butt.
See him, wolves. He's a spy from Julia.
But luckily, a Mountie always carried the Mountie manual. And there on page 5, under Wolves How To, were the words,
Wolves, wolves, go away, come again some other day.
Off they went into the wild blue yonder. Snidely Whiplash faced his enemy alone.
Not quite. Spot, come here, boy.
Out from behind a tree came the most vicious wolf Dudley had ever seen.
Where'd you get the Cocker Spaniel, Snidely?
From a sick friend. All right, Spot, you haven't eaten in 3 weeks. Now's the time to go off your diet.
There was no advice in the manual for Cocker Spaniels, so Dudley was forced to take flight. Dudley could run like the wind, but unfortunately there was no wind that day, and his pace slackened considerably. By this time, he and the wolf had made it to downtown Montreal. There up ahead was a neighborhood theater. Dudley ran inside for 2 reasons. He might elude the wolf, and he hadn't seen the picture. Ah, but wolves are tenacious, and this one caught up with our hero in the 4th row.
Oh, my, look, the greatest Mountie of them all.
There on the screen in colorful black and white was Ran Through of the Mounted and his faithful dog, Faithful Dog.
Well, Faithful Dog, thanks to you we captured Dirty Dan. What you got to say to that, Faithful Dog?
The wolf stared into Dudley's eyes, Dudley stared into the wolf's, and from that moment on, their lives were fused. They would team up just like Ran Through and Faithful Dog. 2 days later, Dudley and his wolf escorted Whiplash through the gates of the post.
Magnificent job, Do-Right.
Oh, Dudley, you're swell.
Clap this rogue in irons, Inspector. Oh, and say hello to my new partner.
Good grief, a wolf.
No, sir, this is Faithful Dog.
If he's a dog, make him prove it.
Faithful Dog, bury a bone. Don't fret, Nell. We'll find your father. He must be buried somewhere around here.